There it goes. What's up, go fucker?
I'm streaming. And everyone just heard that. Thank you, Oscar.
Champion.
What's going on?
I'm sorry. What's up, goat fornicator?
Not much on my end. Finishing up this area I'm working on. So yeah, everything's situated.
Yeah. Check your stream. See if I approve of your work.
Probably not. I am gonna put some penguins, I think, up here in this area. Small colony, nothing big.
Enough to slaughter for the fun.
Yeah. Let me take the hold screen off.
How long have you been streaming? Announcement for your stream.
Couple seconds.
The
It's kind of selfish, so sometimes it doesn't do that.
You're not hard to find on Twitch.
It's true. There we go. So the French group is offering me offering me a free server to test.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Enough with the lovely background. They're the ones that did this background for me. He's like, hey, we did this. Here, there you go. I was like, oh snap, thanks. All right. So let's
I guess
see.
I don't need to hear a repeat of what you're saying.
I mean, you can.
I can do this stream.
You can, I suppose, listen to me. For those of you guys who are watching the stream, I am in the Discord today again. So you will hear people come and you will hear people go. So if you hear conversations, stuff like that, it's generally one of them. I have lost my place. What I want to do? Oh yeah, there. I need to do ocean stuff.
Ocean.
Ocean. That's the. Oh, but I didn't show you our little. I wasn't gonna show this on the stream, but I will since you're in here. There it is.
I am a special guest.
Yeah. Once I find the right box.
They put a date on when they're going to be releasing the new critters. Well, bees to be specific.
The bees and stuff. It's out.
It's already out?
Yeah, it came out today. Or well, last night, today, this morning, sometime.
Are they freaking?
So, the bee queen is a passive tame. So you have to use the repellent, right, to get close, and you feed her rare flowers, which makes sense. the Kinto, I guess, tames out like a roller or an anklo, so it takes a really long time on them. The kibble for them is Compy egg, and
That's not bad.
I don't really know much about the other ones. I mean, I know the pig thing's around, but
Pig thing's carnivores, assuming you knock it out and stuff.
right, and then the Polylodon thing's supposed to be like super awesome underwater thing, so who knows about that. I don't know whether or not it wasn't mentioned. At least I haven't seen it in the announcements page on whether or not they are attached to any specific spawner or if they're individual. I can't see it until the kit updates. So I'm going to go with the fact that they're probably attached. I don't really see any of them being specifically needing to be on their own, but I couldn't say for sure.
I might bring your server up and see if there's any on.
Yeah. Looking like the
already.
redwoods is probably for the bees. The pigs are probably going to be at grasslands. The Kinto, it may be a jungle, it may be a grasslands. I really have no idea on that one.
Having some serious issues with the dev kit right now.
What's going on?
I'm lagging so bad in it that I can't even sculpt. It's like I hit the sculpt key once.
Are you sculpting with everything in it? Like all the items?
Yeah.
That would be why. So it's trying to like level. It's trying to level it with the areas. So you may want to just like click the level on, see where you're at, click the eyeball on the level off, and then sculpt, and then go back to it.
Oh, okay. I'll give that a try.
Let's do rocks first, and then we'll go back.
I had some artwork to do today, but I'll give it a try later on this evening.
Okay. How close are you to being clear
Done?
of that? Yeah, clear in that area.
I'm shooting for about 2 more hours worth of work.
Okay, because my deadline is like next weekend for the French thing, but I'm a little close. I'm gonna be close, depending on how, because I've got another redwood area I completely forgot about. So there's like a little corner. It'll take me like maybe a couple hours to do. I'm gonna hopefully get that area done tonight.
If I can get all the static meshes down, if it's easier for you to go in and just run the sculpts, and if I can, or do the sculpts in the roads.
Yeah, the road will be a spline system.
Yeah, because your computer runs faster than mine.
I would hope so.
Yeah. So I could actually just get everything put down, and just need a few things popped around, and then I've got to 2-3 hours worth of work.
Okay.
Because I still got the structure on top of the plateau to finish, or do actually. But that should take no longer than 30 or 40.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just curious.
And then detail work. And there's not a ton of that since I'm using most of the buildings that were already there. And most of the
okay.
The bay is pretty much done. I was debating on throwing a dry dock in on one side of it, but that is clearly optional. If you're looking at the bay from the ocean side, there's a beach to the right. And I was thinking about putting a dry dock there, but I might just leave it a beach. Because it crescent moons around, and it crescents out to a beach and then goes to the other lighthouse. Or goes to the lighthouse.
Okay. Yeah, how much path is there? I mean, can you get a decent sized dino around there? You have to always count for people with dinos and whatnot.
It's outside the gate right now.
Okay.
So if I leave it there, it'll just be a beach area we can land in.
Okay.
I already have the docks placed down. All the canals are cut. They just need to be adjusted. Walls are down all the way around. The middle island needs to be adjusted. A lot of sculpting,
Okay.
mostly. And then...
Yeah, I don't actually have too much to do in these grassland areas. Ooh, hey, lag. Due to them being pretty much done, I gotta repaint them, obviously, and then paint the high grass down in the spots I want it, which will be really actually nice to have it down before I turn on the clutter layer. And then redoing the clutter.
Well, you still got to go back through and do the bridges anyways.
True. Yeah, and I've got that template down, so it's a quick copy paste, stretch for scale, and let it go. I still haven't changed that color yet.
I may adjust the docks a bit so I can get in a couple of stalls for aquatic for in the animal market.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a little bit here and there at this point. The main structures and everything are down. I wanted to throw a few rocks and stuff around the towers inside town just to kind of make them look like they're a little more natural.
Right. Yeah, that's what I did with the lighthouse here.
Locations are down. Yeah, exactly. Base locations are pretty well done. My freaking arc is super fucking loud.
Gotta love that.
God, I haven't loaded this up.
I gotta reinstall my arc all the way across the board because I got rid of it. I'm curious if I have these rocks set up to be destructible or not, whether these coral rocks or underwater rocks, however you want to say it, whether or not they're destructible. I did like one time and then I got lazy and didn't do it anymore. No, they're not. Cool.
I was watching a building video last night from one of the YouTubers, and he's on the regular island map.
Does it get jacked?
No, he was just talking about how so many of the rocks are unbuildable. And he's just like, I had to do this, and I had to cheat through this to get it to work.
Yeah, whereas
like,
all my rocks are buildable practically. There's a few that aren't, but that's a select few.
I'd be so spoiled if I went back to a normal map. I'd be like, I'm going to build there. Yeah, I probably can't.
No, I can't do that, can I? I'm going to build there. No, probably can't do that one either.
Like, fuck it, I'm going back to Art's map.
I just draw you in with buildability. Flat areas. Which I don't like when people say that. Like, oh, your map has a lot of flat areas. I'm like, well, it's not really supposed to have a lot of flat areas. It's just supposed to have some flat areas. But I think I mix it up well enough that it's not too bad. So I'm like not doing these deep water areas right off the edge. I'm not actually doing anything down here. I told Jask, because she's actually starting in the next box over. So I was like, hey, like I'm leaving these open so that way whatever you decide to do in your boxes, we can then bring over to mine. Rather than, you know, me putting down, oh geez, why is it doing that? Me putting down like a massive amount of like kelp and then her have like a coral, you know, nice coral arrangement. Yeah. That just didn't make sense. So. Alright.
Oh, we still need to put the coral reef outside of Prospering as well.
That it's actually, let me go look. Because I think technically it's on its own level, so it's fine. I've got stuff like around it. I haven't really put anything
I remember
here.
we were going to do a
the coral
like
barrier so that the leads can't get in. Right. Yeah, it's
making
technically.
sure you're on the same page.
It's because I don't think you pushed much farther into the water than what I originally had.
I am right at the edge of the box.
Yeah, so I haven't touched this area at all yet. So hence it's still being brown instead of green. It's gonna be lovely green like that. all look pretty.
But yeah, I actually pushed back from the front of the bay and just repositioned it so it was like right on the border of the box.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you
I have
who,
a few things that overflow.
right,
That's
that
the
happens.
but
Stuff overflowing isn't really a big deal. It's if it's like in the middle of the next one, that's a big deal. But if it's just on the other side, nah.
it's mostly just rocks that actually take place. Most of the rock is actually inside
In
the
one,
box,
right,
it's
and then it
overflowing.
just overflows a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. I do that all the time. So those of you guys who are watching, if you have any questions, you can. Oh God, no. You can message, and I will answer them when I see them. No pun. We're not playing the color game. Stop it. So yeah, I will try to answer what questions you guys have because I'm only seeing. I think I'm the only one watching my YouTube. Right now.
Stream.
You can give me a hand a little bit. I'll let you know like a little later, about an hour or so. In the meantime, I'll make you a sandwich, a sandwich, and some coffee. Okay.
Yeah, make me a cup of coffee. 'Cause I don't think we bought any more tea. Coffee me up, then love. What? Yeah, very much so. Abnormally cool.
So
I
I
think
got
the world's coming to an end.
yeah, you'll have that. I got that Mountain Dew white label. I
Get the
can.
one with the natural sugar.
No, that's the one that's like they went with like 3 different labels. They got like white label, then they got like a green label, and like a black label. I don't.
They wanted to go for every race.
I don't know. But it was really. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's citrusy. I guess like it's alright. It's almost like a Sprite, Mountain Dew Sprite combination. I don't know. Oh jeez, so much no.
Woke up. I was like, okay, so I get up. But he got up now.
All right. Okay, we're gonna do some seaweed here. Once we get the seaweed in, then we'll put in the biome, the loot drop, and the dino spawners. So if you guys think of some areas, I'll do a quick flyby as soon as I get this saved. I'm gonna do a quick flyby, and then maybe you guys can help me pick an area to put a loot drop. We got 2 loot drops to put down in this area. Both of them are orbital drops. We don't have any cave loot drops or anything like that coming in to this area. So if you guys think of areas, whatever, feel free to either hump at Discord and tell me, or post them in the chat. Put one like right up on top of that.
Need to put one surrounded by microraptors.
Oh, I was gonna say like tech megalodons. Done.
That works too.
No, I made the lighthouse buildable, so you can build on it.
Oh, did you put the Bimoechi for the Uzumoitsuts?
What?
You did the structure for like on the redwoods.
Yeah, so I took the structure. I literally just kind of changed it a bit. I duplicated it, and then I kind of like paired the open ends together, and then because there's not really, I think the only way I can actually make that building really work is if I did all four. If I did 4 of them and kind of link them all together.
I'm gonna throw this out here, and
I'm gonna probably hate
know
you
it's
for it, but
coming.
that's cool.
totally looks like a penis.
Oh my god. Can't say that. I'm
You have
streaming.
2
I'm streaming. No.
I
Like
said
why?
Penis. I said penis. I did not say cock. I didn't say anything else. But you had 2 round points and a freaking straight shaft. Tell me that doesn't look like a phallus.
And this is why I can't get anything done.
Hey,
Uh,
saying it because somebody else is going.
because I have to stop and look at it and go, does that look like anything in anatomy that may offend someone? Now they're not gonna call it they're not gonna call it a lighthouse anymore. They'll be like, hey, we'll meet you out there by the
Whole new word, whole new meaning for glowworm.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, Pawn, why aren't you in chat? I'm a little offended by that. I mean, you're playing like Age of Empires 2, so it's obviously not that important.
Other than that, lighthouse. That's it.
Should I put some garnish around it? Really step up the look.
Put some bushes on the backside of it.
God.
Favorite on the other side.
Oh no. No. So much no. Oh my god.
Hey, you asked for ideas.
About where to put the loot drop. Not any.
There you go.
Oh.
Meeting for a cake drop.
Oh, I knew I was gonna regret that. Let's put that in there. That's not gonna make anyone lag. Not at all.
I'm just hoping Crossbreed's not going to make people lag.
If it does, they'll avoid it. It shouldn't, though. There's not that many static meshes. Tell you over and looking at you, what did you do? Oh, that would be why. There we go. Not bad. Yo, Fire, thanks for hanging out. I think that gets the whole seaweed under. I mean, I don't want to go too heavy with it because it causes lag. Or can cause lag. A few pieces here and there. I got makes it. It's supposed to be pretty rocky and barren anyways. I've never been in the Pacific Northwest, so I don't really know. But I'm thinking about putting the we'll put the penguin spawn out here on the point of the of the peninsula. Lots of P words today. Is it? Like, I can totally turn it down, Mega, if it's too much. I don't want you to be triggered or anything like that. Also, Mega, thanks for hanging out. I think I like Final Fantasy when I hear this kind of music. Like the later versions, not the old school stuff. That had a very had its own sound. Woohoo! Did not put it on the building. Was worried that was going to happen. Alright. Next, oil and seashells. It's not bad. 7 nodes. It's pretty good. Pretty good set of oil. Silk pearls. I guess set the Z scale of these things to like 80, so that they actually are above the ground.
Is there a mod yet that allows you to use the tech-based stuff on rafts?
You know, I don't know if anyone's actually done a mod for that yet.
You figured the advanced rafts mod would have been all over that.
You would think, yes.
It might be an issue because you can't even build them where they're at the surface of the waters.
You mean the like the water clearing stuff?
You can't even build the structures so they like are at the base of the water. There's a certain distance they have to be from the top of the water.
Huh, that's funny. Fire, my color for you is actually red.
It's blue on my end.
Well, now it's blue, but he was originally red when he said pink. So, yep, leaving this area open for Jask. I think we're good. Am I forgetting anything? Oh. Let me turn the trees off so we can actually...
So I already gave you my suggestions.
Nope, stop. Okay, so I gotta place 2 loot drops in this area somewhere. So, while you guys are thinking of that, I will make some adjustments to the biomes. I gotta make sure that these ones are set to block.
Where's the water level at? Okay. Should place them in big rocks. Everybody enjoys that.
Place them like just enough so you can't get them. I don't really know what I'm doing with these 2 islands yet. Probably just leave them exactly the way they are. Little knolls of sand that are useless.
Be surprised what you could do with a little bit of useless sand. Pocket sand.
Nice! We got hail coming in.
Nice. Shit, I'd just throw a couple of trees on and call it a day. With a couple of rocks.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll leave them open to the possibility right now.
Well, Northern California, where the coast is, you see a lot of like giant rocks out in the ocean because they're just simply eroded away.
Yeah, I thought about doing that, is doing a set of rocks to... well, because before I had... I had them big tall rocks. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Butte rocks is what they're actually called. I had these. I don't know if I had all of them here. Okay, I actually like where that rock is.
Now I would just sink it down so the sand's around it some more, and you'd probably be golden.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Just trying to figure out a way to connect them a bit. Oh, snap. Oops. Much farther out there than what I realized.
Don't be afraid to put a little space in between.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I hate how much delay there is in this stupid thing.
Gotta say, it'd be pretty awesome if you could cooperative build inside the.
If I could what?
If you could cooperatively build inside the dungeon.
Well, you can
Actually,
as long as you're allied. You can.
Really?
Yeah, as long as you're in an alliance, you can build in the same area.
No, it's talking about in a dev kit.
Oh.
So you can have two people working in one area at the same time.
Oh, well, yeah, that'd be nice. I was thinking, like, maybe... I mean, technically, we could put it in the... drop box, maybe? Like, you'd have to access... Well, that wouldn't work like that. You'd have to put it in a shared drive. You'd have to get a server-based shared drive and do it that way. I would think. Yes, yes, I didn't forget about you.
Be interesting.
Yeah. There we go. Simple, easy, 5 minutes work. Except it's on the wrong level.
Story of my life.
You know, it's a far on a near. Or it's a near on a far. Can't have that.
I really like in the trees, dead trees in the water and stuff.
Yeah, I thought it was a nice touch, and they're destructible, so you can, it's easy wood. No, like why? Why do you always got to go back to that? Why?
Hey, I'm not the one that built the lighthouse.
Hail pawn.
You could put like a low redwood tree out on there or something.
A what?
One lonely redwood tree out on one of those islands.
Platform level?
I would.
Okay. On this one? Nice flat area.
Not sure which one you're pointing at.
The flat one.
Like the larger of the two?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'd go with.
Now I have to get it to where it'll just lay down one, and not a million. Yeah, if you don't set the tool right, oh my god. And I painted down ones, and it painted like a million of them down in a single area. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, I didn't know you could paint on top of the rocks like that.
Hmm? You...
Wow. Learn something new every day.
So you go to the shared asset folder for Primal Earth, rocks, big rocks, and the material. And they've got a whole bunch of them. Now some of them are specific. Like obviously these ones won't work. Oh, that's a bad choice because you can't really see it. It's not gonna let me do it because I've got the paint tool. Here we go. So you can see it's like not a good choice. There's weird tech stuff, or cracks and stuff like that. So you want to stay away from the ultimate rocks, but any of the other ones, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's just a whole skin.
Yep, reskinned everything.
Gotcha.
So
I
you can
thought
set
maybe it was a.
like a paint.
It
No,
just, yeah. I feel you, my homeschool.
no.
What? Yeah.
Put you back in your home.
Oh no, just look tired more than anything.
Oh, there we go. I think it's more than one. Nope, just
And
one.
now the world's going to end.
The only thing is, man, these things take up so much room.
Oh, the
Big trees.
but it'll look cool.
Yeah. Honestly, if I had enough time, I could actually sink it into the ground and get it to where the platform was just the top of the rocks are beside it. But me.
Yeah, that looks pretty natural. It's like the redwood's just like, yeah, whatever, fool, I'm growing here.
So what you're saying are redwoods are jerks.
Pretty much.
Okay, cool. Just make sure I was picking up. Put it down.
Well, if you drive up and down the coast, you'll see these areas that clearly were cliffs at one point. They were just eroded. And now they're little islands with trees and poke and caboodle on them.
I didn't really put anything in here. Future cave location. Market. Okay, so... Sure, actually, okay, I didn't put ground on. What am I doing? Oh, another. Well, first I'm saving that another level. Be right back. Might help if I like turn that back on. Oh yeah, I know fire. You still here, Oscar?
Yeah, I just pushed to talk so you have background noise.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, so where are we putting these loot drops at?
Told you, inside large rocks.
So they have to break the rock in order to get to the loot drop?
Sounds like an idea.
It does sound like an idea. I don't hate my people that much, though. At least I don't think I hate them that much. I mean, I may. Who knows?
I'd just throw them on the beach then.
Well, I like...
Maybe one on the beach and one inside the redwoods. How many drops are you doing?
2. I do 2 per square, unless it's a pretty big square. Like, if there's a lot of landscape and stuff like that, and a lot I can do in them, then I'll generally do 3. Now, the reason why I went all the way back to grab this one instead of grabbing any of these ones is because some of these have cave ones in them. So I'm going to go back and grab an original. It's got double 25s, double 25s, and 35. But the 25-35 is both scorched earth drops and regular arc drops. So the same thing I did with the cave, where it's scorched earth, cave drop, regular arc cave drop, and then swamp cave drop. Put one right here hovering above the water, so you have to like swim out to the sharks and get it.
That sounds cool.
I did actually put one on a rock that was slightly submerged, so you could stand on it and get it, but you had to walk out to get it. This one. Could be really nasty and put it right here. On the edge. So that whoever's building out here can't build right there on the end. Oh, see, I told you there'd be seaweed up here. Daggone it. Ah.
What was the code to get AAM or SM or whatever the hell that
The what?
the admin add-on that we have in the server?
ACM?
Yeah, what was the code to get that open?
I've got it somewhere. Pawn's got it. Pawn, can you send Oscar the scan me code? Excuse me for ACM. Fire, the grid squares are a couple titans in length. So I think this one's like only like 4 titans. Doesn't seem like it's a very big area, but it actually is pretty decent size. So we got to do ambient effects left, and our particle effects, and then ambient sound, and then spawns. Which that reminds me to. Can't have seaweed floating above. It offends people.
Great submission.
I've started getting bug reports on it. Let's actually make sure. Okay, I'm already on the near file, so we'll go ahead and do particle effects. We take fireflies, pretty much, a couple groups of those, and then the fog.
Fog's most important.
Fog is the most important. Saving the dead kid. 9/10 of the dev kit is saving it. I had someone ask me about the
Use your big boy words.
I don't know, someone messaged me on YouTube and I need a translation.
Mainly speak English. I'm not really good at that.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I made it so that light is pretty. That light you can see from pretty far away.
That's a fantastic light.
What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Oh, effects. Let's see. Perma Earth. Effects. Particle effects. Oh, hey, let's not do that. It's funny that the bubbles actually continue up into the sky. You just can't see them. Oh, jeez, scared me. Someone knocked the door. Dropping off a package. Here you go, a couple things of bubbles. Viz, my bubbles. And last but not least, the fog, which we're actually going to go borrow from another level. So that way it's the same height. I might have to actually have. There it is. Oh my god, why did that thing go there? I thought about putting them at the same height as the Thycolios, so that you wouldn't see them until they jumped out of the tree and ate your face, but decided against it. That's something you would do.
Damn right.
It's not bad.
So it's given me a code error when I'm trying to access that add-on.
When you try to access what?
HMC or SCM or whatever the hell it's called.
Oh.
It says invalid code.
Did Pawn send you the thing?
Well, I had it wrote down, but
Hold on, let me
it
find
went
it.
down wrong.
Because it's not just scan me. I mean, there's a couple links to it. I gotta find Pawn's name here. Jeez, Pawn, it's been a while since you messaged me. I don't have it anymore. Let me check send it real quick and see if I pinned it. Yeah, I don't have it. And I figured because there's so much like coastline on this area, I'll probably do a beach spawn up here.
That's it, right?
Where did you send it to me?
In Senate.
That's why. Okay. Gotta switch to the other side real quick. Do ambient files. Save it. Do spawns.
Holy cow, what did we add?
What do you mean?
It's saying there's a 25 gigabyte download.
Oh, that's Ark. Yeah, that's the tech caves. The 4 new dinos, the Laportodon, the Kintro, the bees, and the pig, and a bunch of tech stuff, tech grenades.
That's War Pig.
War Pig. War Pig! Talk about Sui on steroids. Hey.
There are our healers.
They're pretty awesome healers from what I've been told. I think I may have accidentally... I did. I deleted my post-processing volume. Blah.
Well, looks like I won't be playing for a while.
Hi, Lily. Thanks for joining me.
Hi.
I'm streaming.
Oh, hi everybody.
Okay, well, that level...
On behalf of everybody.
Yeah, it looks like I won't be playing at least until I can get something where I have more space in my computer.
We'll delete something else off.
I only have Ark and PUBG.
Oh, I don't even know what that last one is, so...
It's a game.
Well, I got that point. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
Copy
here.
is good.
The what?
Make sure everybody knows that.
The coffee's good.
You want to share?
Sticky. Maybe cold pen gets to. Just throwing that out there.
Okay, so...
I got wine.
Ooh, fancy.
Yep, wine and turkey sandwiches. Very fancy.
I'm having coffee as well. I'm losing.
This music is slightly concerning.
Yeah.
Feel like the zombie dodos should be coming out anywhere.
I was gonna say that.
No way. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull the redwood spawn.
They're not zombies. They're living in pairs. Dodos. Zombies are bad. vegetables.
I mean, I can make zombies act like Rexes if you wanted me to. Or make the regular dodos act like Rexes. Just come around and stomp everything.
There it is.
Make the dodos eat people's faces.
Sorry, I'm doing these spawns. It takes me a minute to get them all set up. So, Oscar, do you have any objection to putting a small penguin colony up here?
No, not at all. That would be the last natural resource that I see.
Pretty close to it, yeah. Sometimes I really hate these clouds. Thought about putting him in that little harbor right here in the south. The screen.
What are the bees called, do you know?
I think they're just bees, giant bees. The wiki would have a command page for them. Command spawn.
Just seeing if the add-on has got them listed yet.
AMC probably will not have them listed yet. It'll need to update to add them in. Okay, I got those ones in. Then we copy paste all of these, shift them just a hair, and add the Thycolio to them. So each one of these boxes will only get one lead. So it won't be as bad as before. Thighs. Only count dinos. those. And then put the beach ones in and we're good. And then the pink ones. What's a good number, you think?
7.
It is.
What's a good number for the penguins?
Oh, 8,000.
Think you're shooting a little high, Lil.
Oh, we gotta have plenty enough to kill so we can have them. We want to kill plenty and they still be a lot.
Well, there's an iceberg going out that's 2 grid squares away from here, from this box that we're working in now. That will have penguins on it as well.
Go spread the 8,000 out towards icebergs. Duh.
So 8,000 at both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me get right on that.
Break the server. Do it.
Pawn says 25 or 69.
No pawn.
Or 69 wit. Yeah, 1525. Sounds good.
Okay. And I was lazy today, so I'm pulling an all-nighter tonight. I'll have all the redwoods done tonight. Then I'll give me the mountain, because the mountain technically is in the grasslands. So that means I really don't have to do much to the grasslands except paint it, and then do everything on the mountain that I need to do. So not bad at all. Most of the mountain static meshes are there. I just gotta adjust some stuff. I did take out all those trees, so I gotta put the pine trees and stuff back in. Beaches. And I think I figured out a way to fix that GPS. ISO brought it up to me, so to do a third landscape, to literally just have it run underneath the bottom of the map of the exact size, and then use it to import everything in, so the GPS will read off that instead of reading off everything else. So put the beach stuff in. Yeah, I figured with this, if the little redwoods is in this area, that a beach spawn would be really nice to have. So I'm gonna try to pull in the the reindeer. I'm gonna try to pull those into the editor and pull like the mistletoe and stuff off of them. So that way it still looks good. There's just not mistletoe hanging off their antlers. Do I really want to delete it? No, I don't want to delete any of it. This is where you crash on me. Wait for it. Oh, I am that lucky. I actually haven't had a crash in a while since the bug. So it's like the spawns are like the worst part. I've actually got to go back and do grassland spawns in the last box. It doesn't take long. Oh, Lily.
Yes.
I attached the aloe spawn to the unicorn spawn.
Rude.
Well, you know, it's me. So they spawn, and then they have to run away really quickly. Otherwise,
That's
they'll leave.
mean.
Okay, so we're gonna take this spawner here. We're gonna copy it and we're gonna paste it. Throw this in its own folder. Wonder what the penguin spawns under. Oh, penguins. I got 10 to 20. I don't feel like it's too bad.
Nope, not enough.
Nothing's enough for you, Lil. what are those things called again? Oh, the Kyoriok. Oh, there it is. Okay. I gotta move that spawner still. Can't have them touching. They freak out when that happens. Oh, now I realize. It took me a minute to realize what he was messaging. Merv, you still here? I don't know if you're still here or not.
That's it. Blake said he's being mean, so I'm gonna come live with you, okay, Art?
Okay. Oh snap, my laptop just went down. I have no idea if anyone's messaging me on Twitch. I have no idea. The save be real. Yeah, that tech turret looks cool. Looks like it doesn't need, I haven't seen anything about the outside power source or not.
Well, the tech generator actually does an AoE. They don't need a...
Ah, sweet.
lines
So I
or
can
anything.
totally copy that and use that for the sunstream generator then. We can copy that blueprint, just switch out the static mesh. That just
switch
made...
out power source.
yeah, well, you'd have to switch out the power source and switch out the static mesh, but that's super easy to do. It's not, let's actually move all of this together.
You could probably actually convert most of the stuff that's tech to the sunstone setup.
Probably. Alright, let's give this a go. Now I know that I don't have the ocean stuff in, so... The ocean spawner, I can put that in a second. It only takes a second to do. It's the, without me having the post-process and stuff in there yet, it's pointless for me to put that in. Because you're not going to be able to see it. So let's check this, check the penguins, see how it looks, and go from there.
Looks terrible. Redo it all.
Hmm.
Scratch the whole map.
Let's do it. Start over. I think at this point, if I had to start over, it would probably be a throwing my hands in the air moment when, like, I tried. I tried like 4 times. So I'm gonna really quickly turn off the music, just so we can get all the sounds and whatnot. Let the spawns count in real quick.
You know, mod they really need to make
What?
is platforms and sections. So you can do like a half platform on a tree, or a quarter platform, or so on and so forth. So you can make it where you can actually access it with a Leo from the tree itself instead of having to
Jump from a tree to a tree.
yeah.
We're good? We're good. Okay, cool. Let's test the combat music here in a second. Find a target. I think I see penguins.
You're
I do see penguins. Holy crap, there's 380, 390. I think we got a spawn broken here.
Wahaha.
There's 490, 500 now. Oh, there's a spawn broken. Yeah, there's a spawn broken. Really? Combat sound's not working? Oh my god. There's your 8,000, Lily.
Yay! Holy cow, there's a lot of them.
And this is why we test things.
Let's nuke them.
Let's see here. Figure out what's wrong. Count. Only count dino class. Spawn as penguins. 10 or 20. Let's see if this did it. Let's not click on any ambient. No, let's not click on anything like that. It's gonna play me from the sky. Just want a clear look at the clouds. Yeah, I'm gonna play from up there. Yay, now I got YouTube and Twitch pulled back up. So, here's a flowers here, possibility of giving you flowers. See if the penguins behave themselves more appropriately.
Get any more thought about letting us actually grow those resources?
Looking into it. I have to. There's a certain way you have to set stuff up for that to happen. But I am looking into it.
We can always set it up for like an in-game thing.
Yeah. I'm still looking for the appropriate mushrooms.
I don't know if you can set them up so they have to grow under like a light. It has to be a sunstone.
Okay,
Have to look
no
into that.
combat music from you because you're worthless. I think I have the combat
I
music.
thought you loved me.
Just making sure the battle music got saved and it's actually working. Kind of hard when not everything runs from you. Yeah, it should still kick in, right? Combat music?
Yeah, it usually does.
Let me check my world settings here. It says it's there. I wonder if I have my music. No? Didn't think I had my music turned down. May just not working. I know it worked in pipe before. Okay, well, we at least fixed the pink ones, I think. They looked not crazy. One more area to check. Oops, it's gonna kick me out, yep. Oh well. I will check in on that whole battle music thing. Okay. Besides adding the deep water stuff, or the water stuff, we're good in this area. Next square. You know what? Okay, I'm going to shut down the stream really quickly. I got to move a level over, and then I got to create 2 new levels, and then I'll bring the stream back up. So, just 20 minutes.